Is it possible to look like you're on steroids?
Bro, look at this goon on the left. Discussion over. Fucking Natty. Julian Fitzgerald, Hussein Farhad, and other fake Natty influencers like them are destroying the fitness industry and robbing it of any credibility it had left. I've already covered the controversy surrounding Hussein, Greg Doucette, and Jeff Nippert in the previous video. But man, Julian Fitzgerald is just as bad as Hussein. At just 19 years old, there's no way in a million years you're gonna convince me or anyone else with real gym experience that this crazy physique was achieved naturally, especially considering Julian doesn't really know how to train properly or intelligently, which was really exposed when he basically embarrassed himself in the video that he did with Larry Wills, who is a legitimate power lifter and IFBB pro. I mean, you can't make this up. But I'm Ju, welcome to the channel. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to sub. Also, if you want to pick up an almighty hat or shirt to support the channel, the link is in the description. Now, let's get into it. I mean, just look at this picture. Larry Wills has been lifting for at least half of Julian's life. He's a real live power lifter and he's documented his steroid use. But Julian still looks damn near the size of him, if not bigger in certain places like his biceps. And that's with Larry actually flexed and Julian not. Just insane.
Good. Grind, come on.
Look at his bicep. 19 years, 18 years old at the time of this.
Peaks, gotta be the courageous in the world. Tell me someone, guys, comment below if you've ever seen bigger peaks than this on anyone ever.
No, nobody, and we've seen a lot of guys on steroids.
Natty or not, doesn't matter.
Larry clearly knows he's not natural, and that's why he threw in that natty or not. And all throughout this video, he's smirking or giving looks that just gives away that he knows Julian is not natural.
Today, I have a very special guest, Julian. Maybe you guys have seen him trending on Instagram for having an absolutely unreal, borderline maybe even AI-generated physique. And
Steroid generated physique, yes.
Being natural and 18 to boot, he is standing here in the flesh and I'm having a hard time comprehending that this is real.
Somewhere along the way in fitness, everyone lost common sense of the smell test or eye test abilities that we used to have. Because there's no way that anybody should be believing that Julian at 18 years old, only been lifting for 3 years, has the physique and muscles that he has all while being natural. It's impossible. All those things can't be true. Pick one.
Natural and 18 years old. Unbelievable.
That little laugh that Larry did after he said Julian was natural is exactly what I'm talking about. He does this throughout the whole video. He is not fooled by Julian at all. And especially when they start working out, the workouts that Julian does, the reps, the sets, the weights, the struggles that he has, Larry knows what's going on here. And I don't know why exactly he did this video with Julian. Maybe it was just for views, but he knows.
So, hey y'all, I'm Julian. It's nice to meet all of you, I'm sure.
Julian genuinely seems like a nice guy, plus me and him have the same name, but he's clearly lying about his steroid use.
Right, because physiques like yourself are far and few in between, let me tell you. I've traveled the world for the last 12 years now making content with some of the best physiques. And your physique is arguably better than 90% of them, and you're natural.
It's a pleasure.
Every time that Larry says natural or naturally, he just busts out laughing.
You're on an academic scholarship right now, right?
Yes, I am.
So where are you going to school?
I go to Hampton University, and I'm currently on academic scholarship. I'm in the
Okay,
5 MBA
HBCU.
program, so I'm currently
I ain't
working on a
mad.
Master's of Business.
Your armed is your greatest attribute, so let's train arms today. Let's do your workout.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Right? Because we all want to know how to get like this naturally. How do you make that happen?
All right, I got you.
So when you do arms, it's shoulders, bodies, and
It's all upper body.
the whole upper body.
Yes.
Okay, money.
So I guess we start off with a little.
Of course it's all upper body, it's arms. What are you talking about, Julian?
Okay.
Let's see. Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, up.
Okay. All right, you're in the groove now. Ooh, all right.
Oh yeah. Nah, I'm going to 90s. Yeah, these are way too wide. Okay.
Damn.
Yep.
Is gravity turned down in our gym or what?
This is exactly what I'm talking about when I'm saying Julian doesn't know how to lift, because he didn't even have a warm-up set yet. He went straight to heavy and then struggled to finish reps. That is not how you lift, and really that's how you get hurt. That's how you pull something or snap something. Trying to ego lift for no reason before your blood even gets going. And again, Larry knows this. That's why he's saying these little comments throughout these workouts.
Nah, we gotta move up. Yeah, we can try.
If this is your routine, you know what you lift. For anyone that goes to the gym regularly, you know your routine, you know what weight to use for your routines. And even if you're going up in weight and challenging yourself, you know your starting weight. You don't have to like go to the dumbbell rack and look confused like Julian is doing right now. So it's really weird. Even when I do my overhead presses, like I know the weight I move easy. I know when I'm challenging myself. I know to go up to like 80 for overhead presses, I'm gonna struggle. So Julian going up to the rack and looking confused like he doesn't know what's going on is kind of weird.
Nice. All right, let's test these out. She's working pretty well. Okay.
All right.
Bro got them Kevin Durant legs.
What's your body weight at?
I'm currently
John Jones legs.
around 205, 200 pounds. I fluctuate with
205. You look a lot thicker than that, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
205 is crazy. I'm 230 right now.
All right. Yes. Yes.
All right, guys, a spot, please. All right, guys, a spot, please.
Okay. You ready?
2, 1, up.
All right. Yep. Light.
Thank you.
Very light. No problem. Good.
He's struggling at 90, so why
Yep.
go up to 90 for
Perfect.
the first set? Perfect.
Good. Yep. Beautiful. Yep. Let's get it. Come on. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Come on.
Yep. Yes.
One more.
What was that, 3
Last
reps?
Yep. Finish it. Yes. All right. Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Julian is absolutely struggling to complete 3 reps of his own exercise, and this is his first and second set. This is not somebody that knows how to lift or develop their body naturally, because that is not how it works.
Light.
Yeah, so that's what you're looking for. Nothing too heavy, but
That
just
was
heavy enough
far
to give
from
you that
perfect.
pump. Because again, we're only doing around 2 sets with each one, so you want to make sure you get the most out of it without pushing yourself. So yeah.
All right then. So we're doing 2 sets. I'll make this my first of 2.
Okay, nice.
2 sets of each exercise at 3 reps per set is absolutely nothing. It's trash. You do not develop any muscle or burn any fat doing that. If anything, it's more harmful than it is good, because Julian is lifting this super heavy weight that he's struggling to even move. This is not a way to lift at all. This is not how you build muscle at all, and it's just not healthy, because you basically get your blood flowing with the first set. That's your warm-up set, and then you go up and weight and start challenging yourself from there. But to go heavy on the first set and then struggle makes no sense. And again, Larry knows this. That's why he's asking little questions or saying things throughout the workout.
Nice. Perfect. Nice, exactly
Look
what
at
I'm
that
looking
form. Larry's doing that with ease.
for. 2, okay. 2.
This is what I mean when I say Julian embarrassed himself. It seems like he went up in weight that he wasn't used to using to impress Larry or the cameras or the audience or whatever. And then he really struggled to even complete 3 reps. Meanwhile, Larry is moving that weight with ease.
Up. 3. Up. Good. 4.
Bro, Larry can count to 4. Shut up,
4.
Julian.
Up. Good. 5. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 6.
Good form.
All right. 7. Good. 7. Good. 8. Nice. Dang, this is ridiculously strong. 8. That's crazy.
Yeah, somebody that can actually
Good.
lift.
Perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Oh, perfect. So I'm still trying to rehydrate, so I won't go too crazy with the weights today, so I don't get hurt.
Keep in mind, this is Larry Wills, who got famous for the weight that he could lift, saying, let's not go too crazy with the weight today because I don't want to hurt myself. Because again, Julian went heavy out the gate, didn't do any warm-up sets, and he's basically ego lifting and struggling to do so. And that's how you end up in Snap City, trying to ego lift, knowing that you can't lift the weight, and that's how you get hurt, which is basically what Larry is saying.
I mean, you did how many? 4, I think? 5?
I think I did close to 3.
3?
Stretching, yeah.
He barely did 2, and then Larry helped him on the last one, or the last 2.
Okay. It's a good working weight for me.
You said what?
That was a good set, good working weight.
Yeah, thank you, appreciate
I'll
it.
stay there.
Cool. If you need a spot to do 2 to 3 reps and that's not your max, then you need to go down and weight.
Second set in.
Get it.
All right, probably gonna need a spot.
Okay. Let's see.
If you need a spot to do 2 sets and 4 reps, that's just too much weight for you. You need to go down and wait.
Yep. Yep.
Let's see if this second.
Yes. Perfect.
Let's see if this second set.
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, up.
Yes. Perfect.
Perfect. I'm adding that to my stream deck.
Yes. Yes.
He can't
Yes.
get 1 rep. Like, he needs to go
Beautiful.
down and wait.
Yes. Yes.
He can't get 1 rep.
Perfect. Yep.
So you're telling me a dude that built this physique, these arms, natural, can't lift 90 pounds?
Yep. Grind. Yep. Let's get it. Come on. Yep. Yep. Yes.
Larry is doing
Yes.
more work than him.
Yes. Yes. Good.
Yeah, it's really just
Yeah, it's the
protein,
eggs.
carbs. You know, make sure you get your carbs in because you need that for energy.
Gear.
No doubt.
Protein, you need that to build muscle. So it was definitely just a combination of just, you know, chicken, eggs, fried rice, any really sort of protein I can get my
Broccoli.
hands on, really.
No doubt. And just
yeah.
eating every 3-4 hours, you say?
Yeah, I was eating a lot.
Okay.
I was eating a lot of food.
All right. You must be to be this big, man. No denying it.
Unless he is feeding his biceps to the cow or the horse or whatever he's eating, none of this is true. You can eat all you want 3 to 4 to 5 times a day, and you're still not gonna build the muscle that Julian has in that amount of time that he's been lifting. Maybe ever. The real person that's fit that we should be trying to look like is bro right here.
Perfect. Up. Okay. 1. 1. Good. 2. Perfect. 2.
Bro, stop trying to advise
3.
Larry.
So again, you're gonna lean up against the wall. Stand straight up.
I don't know if the delts are underdeveloped, but the bicep is so big.
But I am expecting all of you when you do this workout to go at least this high because we're looking for that full range of motion and that'll help you get full anyway. You're not trying to.
You seem like you'd be a great role model, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Try to be an example.
If you were honest about drug use. But he goes to HBCU, so I feel bad.
Okay. Well, you must be training smart then.
Yeah.
Because by the time I was 18, I had like 3-4 injuries.
That's crazy, man. I'm not really looking for too much.
Larry keeps saying little funny stuff because he knows Julian isn't natural.
That's crazy, man. I'm not really looking for too much weight. I'm really just looking at how you're doing the workout and the technique that's put into it because, you know, your rear delts is kind of a hard place to hit. And so with this, I'm really just looking for you to do that correctly so that way you can try to, you know, get that muscle to grow. And of course, the weight will grow over time.
Okay.
So what I'm looking for this is I'm trying to keep my elbow tucked into my core right here.
Look at his arm, my God. I mean, Julian is massive. He is.
This is a lot lighter than I thought it was gonna be, so
Okay.
probably gonna have to go up. My friend Caleb, perfect. Yo, look at this dude's arms, man. That's crazy.
I mean, next to yours, they're nothing special,
Yo,
bro.
that's insane, bro. That's insane.
The laugh. I mean, it's funny because when
Besides, a little
Julian
more
does the
mobile.
exercise, like his form is off. His form is trash and terrible. When Larry does it, he corrects the form without even saying anything.
Perfect. Good.
Damn. Too easy.
Julian
Okay,
is
so you're going
ego-lifted.
full extension on these.
Yeah. I'm just
Okay.
moving my arm to the back so that way I can feel that rear delt being flexed. I'm not sure how many I just did, but we're gonna do it on the other side. But basically, when I go here, I'm not sure if y'all can see this, but when I go here, I'm feeling this muscle right here
Yes.
flex. So that's what I'm looking for. That's why you see me going so wide, because I'm trying to get that inflex right there.
Okay. I'll try full extension the next one. Man, this guy does not warm up. 70s? What?
So yeah, this is the curve.
Larry keeps calling him out very politely and very subtly. With any workout that you do, you have a warm-up set, then you have a light set before you go heavy. Because if you go straight to heavy lifting, that's how you tear something or injure yourself, and then you're out of the gym for however long, and that's if you don't need surgery. Anybody that's a real lifter and natural, and maybe even natty or not, knows this because they've had injuries in the past.
Maybe if this is one on each side, we can start off with a plate, see how that feels, and then maybe move up from there.
Okay.
He just said with regular curls, he's curling 4 plates, and even Larry said, wow. I don't doubt he's curling 4 plates with the biceps that he has, but after seeing his workout, maybe he does 1 rep, maybe he struggles to do 1 or 2 reps. I don't really know what that means when he says he does 4 plates.
I mean, hey man, if you go for it, I'll go for it too.
For after what I just saw,
Yeah.
you got nothing to worry about, trust me.
But Larry actually knows how to lift, including proper form, and he knows his body, which is something that Julian doesn't seem to know yet.
So Larry's going all the way down. That's right. That's going to grow your bicep. That's very important. Because when you do these half reps, you're not hitting your entire bicep. But when you go fully down, you're able to hit everything, and then that's when you start to see it explode.
We just saw Julian do nothing but half reps.
Yeah, nah.
You don't think so?
You're gonna get full range? Nope.
Okay,
But that's completely fine.
let's try a
For
quarter.
me, try this with a plate real quick.
But Julian just said he lifts 4 plates when he curls, so I don't know. Biceps are huge. Like insane.
Your break should be long enough to where you have enough energy to do around the same amount of reps as the last time. So that's what I'm going for. So I should be able to do 8 again.
Young people getting advice from somebody that doesn't know how to lift is just harmful. Like for me, I'll just be honest. My 2 biggest inspirations for working out and getting serious in the gym, of course, is Arnold from the Pumping Iron documentary. And it was The Rock when he was training for Hercules. I literally followed his workouts. And even though he wasn't natty, The Rock knows how to lift. He lives in the gym. Even following somebody that may not be natural, but that's actually giving good advice about working out, you can't really trust the health advice. But from a workout perspective, from a gym perspective, I feel like at the time that was good advice for me to follow. Meanwhile, somebody like Julian, we've seen him lift already, and he's gonna look even worse later on. It's just a bad person to get advice from, at least right now.
Now we can go into one of my favorites right here, just based off the pump. We're gonna be doing dumbbell tricep extension.
Amazing.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna sit down.
Before the weight even gets in the frame, I already know he's gonna be lifting way too much weight for a tricep extension. You should not at all be struggling with the weight behind your back to do a tricep extension. And that's what Julian's gonna do. I already know.
You're gonna wanna get the weight up to right here, and then you're gonna wanna bend down. Now when you bend down, you kinda wanna twist your arm in a little bit just to get that full range of motion on the tricep. Again, we're looking for a full range of motion. You can probably see that my tricep extends from all the way right here, all the way to my elbow. Now this is gonna help out. That's how you get that, because you're able to get that full tricep in there.
I don't even know what that means. Maybe somebody in the comments can tell me. His tricep extends from his armpit to his elbow. What does that mean? Somebody tell me.
70s. All right.
Did he say 70s? Bro is about to try to do tricep extensions with 70 pounds. That's how you mess up your elbow and joints. Like, there's no way you should be doing that with 70 pounds.
You're gonna go down slowly. See how I'm getting that full range of motion?
Wow, yeah.
Right up, just like that.
He's not making it to 3.
Perfect.
Struggling at 2 already. That is not good for working out. You should be able to do higher reps to actually build muscle.
I want to accentuate the fact that
They skipped it.
when you see me,
I didn't skip that. I didn't even edit it. They skipped when he started struggling at the 2nd rep to just, to just go to him talking. Wow. We're going to see with this left hand how many reps he gets. That's crazy.
couldn't go past 4, I still went for my 4th rep, because that's what's gonna give you that little push that you need to get just a little bit bigger.
I'm sorry. Look at Larry's face. Hold on. Look at Larry's face when Julian's
People
talking.
aren't really able to see.
Hey, Larry is like, what the fuck am I doing here with this goofball?
Go for around 3 to 4.
Look at his arm shaking already.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
3 reps is crazy. Nobody needs to follow Julian's fitness advice. If anything, what he needs to do is drop 30 pounds and maybe do tricep extensions with 40 pounds and actually do 8 reps. This dude does not know how to lift at all. And anybody else, like a natural, maybe their elbow would have popped out of socket or something. Perfect
All
is
right.
crazy.
I'm gonna attempt this. Not too optimistic about this, but let's see.
Larry Wills is saying, I'm going to attempt this, and I'm not too optimistic about it. Without even trying, he's basically exposing Julian.
Good, let's go up.
Yeah,
Perfect.
doesn't feel right, but
It doesn't feel right. This is Larry Powerlifting, IFBB Pro, steroid documented, saying this lift at this weight that Julian just did doesn't feel right. Like, what are we talking about here?
It is going to be a little bit of discomfort on your elbow, just a tad bit. But when you get your 2nd set in, I'll go away completely.
yeah.
I think Julian is just really not self-aware at all.
Because you're also stretching the muscle. So I would say when you start off with this, definitely start
Larry's like, if he don't shut the fuck up.
off a little bit lighter and kind of build up to it. Don't try to go heavy straight up.
Yeah, like what I just did.
Yeah, don't do that because that's a good way to get injured.
Julian has been going heavy this whole workout with no warm-up sets at all. Just going straight to the heaviest weight that his body can move. But now he's talking about the complete opposite of everything he's done.
Just too heavy, too risky right now.
What did I say? I literally said that. Larry went down to 40 pounds. Like, cut that weight in half and actually do reps with good form. That's how you lift. That's how you build muscle. That's how your body and strength develop.
This is much better. This is how it should look.
Exactly. That's exactly what it should look like. For that whole tricep being worked.
Larry is just being a good sport at this point because he knows Julian is full of shit. And Julian still didn't go down in weight. Your arm is not supposed to look like that doing tricep extensions. It's not. Anybody else is going to pull a muscle or pop something.
Perfect.
1, 2. He can't do 3 reps at the weight that he's picking.
All right, let me jump in here, the 40s.
Let me jump in here with the 40s.
All right, it's too light once more. So
after seeing his form, I just want to see the form that Larry uses when he does the tricep pull downs.
should I just go up? Just go up to like
Keep it going, bro.
pushing it to, I mean, we'll test out. Let's see what 140 looks like. 140 maybe.
Again, it's still very weird and kind of telling that Julian doesn't know any of the weights that he's using in the gym. Anybody that works out, that goes to the gym regularly, knows what weights they use for what routine. They know their max, they know their warm-up weight. He doesn't know any of that. I just find that weird. And if somebody is a natural lifter, they know what weight they lift because they know where they struggle at. And Julian just has no clue.
160.
Damn, still too light, bro?
Damn, still too light, bro.
Let's go right here.
Yes.
Julian picks a weight and they can only do 3 reps. Something is wrong here. And then Larry, without saying anything, automatically corrects the form. He doesn't let the rope go all the way up and then pull it down. He keeps it at chest length and then pulls down, which is how you're supposed to do it.
Perfect. Try to keep your head up a little bit. Keep that chin up so you can keep your body straight.
Julian has to stop.
All right, so with these, what I like to do is I'll just get the bar first just to get a little warm up in because I don't really do, too crazy of a warm up. And I'll basically throw in a plate, do 5, throw in a plate, do 5. So again, I'm not going past 5, but I'm still aiming to go to failure, if that makes sense.
Who does chest after they do tries and buys? You're basically burning out the muscle in your arms doing your arm workout. Then you won't have the strength that you need to do a chest workout. I know there are some people that do like the closed grip bench to work triceps after they do arms, but it's usually light. They usually do like 135. Y'all let me know in the comments if you've ever seen that. If you've ever seen anybody do an arm workout and then do the bench.
Oh, yes, sir. I'll let you do it the way you've been doing it. Yes, sir.
Whoa, that was about to be it for Julian. That was it. Wow.
All right, nice recovery.
He is standing next to Larry Wills, damn near the same size as him. At 18 years old, Larry's been working out for half of Julian's life. There's no way that you're gonna convince me or anybody with the brain that Julian is natural, especially with him not even knowing how to lift. At the end of the day, influencers like Julian and Hussein are really problems for the fitness industry because they're going to become the face of the fitness industry with how viral and how popular they already are. And they're going to be spreading misinformation to the younger generation of people getting in the gym that then won't know how to lift and will turn to gear because they're not seeing the development that they want to see or think they should see because they're following people that are on gear and don't even know how to exercise correctly. I feel like this is just a bad look overall, but I do want to see what these comments are talking about. Larry sat there looking at him knowing he ain't natural. I said that. He sat there throughout the whole video laughing and smirking at Julian because he just knew he wasn't natural. If everyone is natural, then who the hell is taking all these damn steroids? This might be the funniest thing to me. An 18-year-old fake natty telling an IFBB pro how to train. That is hilarious. Julian was really not self-aware in those moments where he's telling Larry how to hold his head or how to lift properly when he had terrible form. This video showed me how mature Larry Wills is. I agree. Larry had the patience of a saint. And you know what? After watching the full video, I kind of agree with this comment. Larry was trolling the whole time. He knows bro isn't natural. His compliments were mostly sarcasm. I do think it was a lot of sarcasm in there. But thanks for watching. Y'all let let me know what you think about all this in the comments. Also, make sure you check out the next video, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram for behind the scenes and life stuff. Also, shout out to my channel members. I do have a lot of content on the members tab, so make sure you check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.